The fuel scarcity matter is what we'll beam such light on now. We've now been joined by Mohammed Bulama. He's the head PR of the Department of Petroleum Resources. Good morning and thanks for joining us. We have seen the DPR going around. We saw them last in Port Harcourt. Tell us the situation of fuel in the country at the moment.
Thank you. Good morning. Actually, the situation in the country is getting better. Yes, there may be some limited queues here and there. What we come to discover for now is that there are areas that have long queues and there are areas that have shorter queues and there are areas where you do not even notice queues at all. But because it's just easing off, people are not so aware of those areas that do not have sufficient fuel. But as for the sufficiency level for the country, for now, we have good products. We have about quite a number that can sustain us close to a month, including those that are discharging. So I want to believe that the fuel situation in the country, very sooner or later, it will be a thing of the past.
You know, the pain here, apart from not getting it to buy with ease, some are also talking about the amount at which the petroleum products are being dispensed. What is the DPR doing about the price of petroleum product? Has it been increased? Is it still at 87 for petrol?
Yeah, thank you. The price of petroleum products remain at 87 naira. Yeah, the price of petroleum products still remain at 87 naira per liter at the retail outlets, which is the filling stations, and 77 naira 66 kobo at the depots where it is being sold. Agreed, you may get to some remote areas and still get this product far and above 87 naira per liter. That's the source of concern for DPR. Their claim has always been that they got this product above 77 naira per liter, but the DPR has gone to the depots where they lift these products and have since nipped that on the board. Depots found to be selling above 77 naira per liter. Initially, when the situation was good, we've gone ahead to seal those depots and brought them to book. They devised so many other means which the intelligence of DPR has gone around to discover those means, as in trying to sell the product at the official price and in the other way creating another means of getting the difference. Our intelligence unit have since nipped that on the board. So these issues and those also selling at 87 naira, above 87 naira per liter, men are all over, all out. Yesterday, the reports we received, they have gone out, and this is not the time because of the scarcity to seal filling stations. But our intelligence unit, what they do is when they get there and discover either you have some quantity of the product and they are not selling it to the public, they sell it at free as directed by the minister. In the alternative, if they get there and discover that you are selling above pump price, we station a staff there to make sure that the product is sold at the regulated price to the public. So these and many more we are doing to make sure that the public get value for their money at the filling stations.
Mr. Bulama, talking about the price matter here, there's some marketers who insist that they've paid for products, but they have not received their products from the depot. Is the DPR looking into this matter as well?
You are right, sir. We have received this report that some marketers have paid for the product, some upwards of even 3 months and above, they could not get the product. So what the DPR did at this particular moment of scarcity, we try to relax some of our stringent measures to make sure that whoever that has paid for the product lifts the product and get it to the destination. We are also in collaboration with PPMC, and we've directed all the marketers to dispense of this product. You are aware that we got to corn oil, and in Lagos, we had substantial millions of liters in Lagos and also in Port Harcourt. What we did was to make sure that corn oil dispatches at least 80 trucks of PMS on a daily basis so that they can't keep those products. That has happened also to some other stations. So the question of paying, and you are delayed, you are not allowed to lift, DPR, we are all over at all the depots in particular to make sure that we work with them and people lift products for which they are paid for.
But the other matter, or what a lot of people will be looking at is, why do we almost always have to come back to this kind of position where we have fuel scarcity and then DPR is running around? At first, they will say there's no scarcity, everything is okay, we have enough products, then the marketers are all working with us. And then suddenly, DPR or the authorities seem to realize that, hey, things are not working the way they should. Why do we always have to get to this point?
Yeah, probably the politics of oil in the country is that whenever you have an issue of a kind of slowed importation, let me use that word, sometimes the effect might not be immediate. So when the marketers had issues, probably, and they slowed importation, according to them that they had claims not fully paid for, it was done in the third quarter. But actually, the effect begins to show much more later. And for now, it is very, very difficult because it takes about 4 or 5 days for you to lift a product from a depot and then get it to the filling stations, particularly if you have to take it to the far north. So if you observe, the scarcity is more in the north than in the south. But products have started arriving in the north. NMPC has brought in what they call intervention products, and the products are getting available. We are sure that whenever there is scarcity, whenever we see this kind of loophole, it is properly blocked. But of course, when marketers have a test of this kind of scarcity and they knew what they could benefit from it, they will also apply 1,000,001 means to make sure that that scarcity is there for their own selfish gains.